So it's day 2 of the 10 days of IVA, and on this day I am reflecting on 2014. Biggest thing that we did in 2014 was our first ever major conference, which was EvaCon, or IvaCon as some of our board like to call it. So we all descended on Orange County in California with 120 teachers from around the world, and we did a huge 5-day conference with these teachers and some amazing guest speakers who came in and presented, and we just had such an amazing time that week, and it was wonderful to see everybody that had come together. There was lots of singing, lots of activities, and it was just a blast. But there was also lots of running around fixing things because we live streamed this conference around the world. So it was such a great experience. And we did have the first ever IVA babies as well, as you can see in this picture in their little onesies. Heather and Stephanie both had babies that came to conference. So the next generation of IVA teachers getting started early. 2014 was also a busy year for us as well because we ventured out into the world and started doing events around the world. Now, I had to write these down because there were so many of them. So our master teachers went to South America, France, Melbourne, Sydney, Las Vegas. They did events in London, Edinburgh and Bradford in the UK. They went to Germany, Ireland, Austria, Italy, and then they did events in Boston and Utah. And then if that wasn't enough, we also did online webinars for teachers in South Korea, Spain, California, Israel, Vancouver, and Hong Kong. So that kept us very busy for 2014. And we also took part in the NATS conference. We had a booth there for 3 days and we talked to people, met loads of people, told them about IVA and who we were and stuff. So 2014 was the first full year, and it was a busy year full of new things, first conference and everything like that. And then we also added in new education requirements, so things that were going to help our teachers to grow and develop further. And I think my favourite memory was the first morning of conference when we started and we all sat down and everybody was excited and they just were raring to go. And it was such a wonderful feeling being in the room with everybody all there together, all looking forward to learning and having a great time. So that was 2014, and that was day 2 of the 10 days of IVA. So I hope you're following along. Remember to follow the hashtag IVA10, and you can check out what we will be sharing over the next 10 days.